Hi friends, welcome back. This is Jarvis from the Guitar Spa to you, where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And I have another special guitar right now, and this is a Baden second generation Baden that just arrived. And this is not the ordinary Baden I've done before, and the last few I've done were all Indian rosewood, and this is a maple dreadnought. But you can see the dreadnought is a little bit different from the normal because the waist is not as deep as the normal traditional dreadnought like the Martins. And this is a Baden that is made in Vietnam. Made in Vietnam from the AS factory. And one thing about the AS factory is the Baden is, from all the experience I have with the Baden guitars, is they have very high QC standards. So you basically have a what you call that, a well-made guitar that has the neck is correctly pitched. Even the neck profile is really nicely done. And let's get started. This is actually a Sitka top Baden, and there's the second generation comes with the ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, and ebony head plate. And the ebony bridge is, you can see the second generation, the holes of the bridge is in a smiley what I call that position, like a smile, okay, like a smile. Whereas the first generation is parallel to the slot of the bridge saddle. So you have the bone nut and bone saddle, and there's no fretboard markers on this guitar, especially only the dots at the side markers. The back and sides on this piece is the European maple, and European maple, this is flame. You can see this beautiful European maple. Just have a look at this. I find this is beautiful, and it weighs lighter than the Indian rosewood. And you get a forward shift X brace, a scallop on this guitar. The whole guitar on the body is bound in maple, not figured, just plain maple. And also the maple laminate on the round of the sound hole. There's no rosette on this, and a special keystone logo that's just here. And the die-cast tuners, gold die-cast tuners, one-piece mahogany neck that is hand dove fitted on this guitar. And I've upgraded the saddle to a FMI saddle, so this is an exceptional sounding guitar. Let's just try. Something to know about Baden guitars. Baden guitars was actually formed by the former vice president of marketing from Taylor Guitars, T.J. Baden. Then over the last year, I think just last year, went bust because of the economy in the whole wide world, and it affected them. But right now, somebody just bought the company, and they are right now back in production. So if you can buy the Badens, my suggestion is go for the cedar top Ovancos, which are really responsive, your finger picker. The other one, if you're a strummer, go for the maple back and sides. They have that punch that is, I find that's magical on the Badens, whether it's A style or whether it's a dreadnought. The Baden maples are the one you should look for if you want something that's transparent, not too much bass, but a lot of punch, a lot of life on this guitar. You just listen to this. Unfortunately, these are still with old strings on it, and they still sound really sparkling, lively travels, and a really balanced sounding bass on this guitar. I think it's a bit out of tune. Beautiful sounding guitar. Beautiful. We'll get the strings change on this baby. So there you have it, the Baden D style maple. Beautiful, lovely maple. It's European maple. You can see the flame on this beautiful blonde, beautiful. I just love blonde. I mean blonde guitars, and lovely. Even the fretboard is bound in ebony, and this I'm not too sure right now what's the price going. I think it's about $1,008 for this. If you can buy a Baden, buy a, if you're a strummer, buy a the what you call that, the maple bodies, because the maple bodies offer you a lot of clarity, a lot of sparkle, life, and just sufficient bass. Get it set up correctly, and you really have a really lovely guitar. The rosewood does sound good, but too much bass in my opinion. That's my opinion. If you like this review, what you can do is post a comment just below this YouTube video, and if you want to watch more upcoming good videos, I suggest you do one thing, is to subscribe to this button by just pressing this button up here, subscribe, and you won't be missing any more of the videos that are coming up. So I'm gonna sign off soon. I'm gonna say live with passion, play guitar aloud, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth be multiplied in your life. Always focus on your purpose in terms of your life purpose, and allow that purpose to be fulfilled, because when you are fulfilled, that's where your soul and your heart cries out, you are satisfied. So always make people happy and be a happy person, because what goes around comes around. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.